Taking this? This is kind of exciting. Is this? A rare item! Got some syrup! Taking this?
It's no use. I cannot remember a single line. Should we turn the production into a pantomime?
That won't help if we can't recall the plot of the show. You're the troop leader. What now?
The lady they are referring to as the leader has been performing since her youth. I have seen a great many memorable masterpieces by her.
My, but you're the convoy of alms. Welcome. I am the leader of this troupe. I am also playing the lead in our production of Delafos and Cerulean. I think?
You are! Don't forget how important you are to the play.
My head is spinning. I can't lead anyone when I can't remember what I'm supposed to do. I should quit acting.
You cannot! Do not cast away your career. Val, please, the Lumina Lantern.
Right. We think the power of light can help your town. Do you mind if we try something out?
said.
I remember something about Delphos and Cerulia. Many years ago, war ravaged the place we know now as Arvit's pasture. Mortal was pitted against mortal in a seemingly endless struggle. That conflict that spanned generations was known as Arvit's War. This is the tale of the one who brought it to its end.
Of course! That was the introduction! Which is all well and good, but I still cannot recall a thing myself. Oh, you must help us! Use your elemental vessel on the other actors and get them to remember their roles! I beg you!
Sure. Where can I find the performers?
They'll be spread out across the island practicing their parts. Find them quickly, please!
The Lumina Lantern sure came in handy. Hopefully it'll have the same effect on all the actors having issues with their parts.
What was it again? I was Delphos' enemy, right? Or was it his ally?
He looks really torn up about forgetting his part. Get out the lantern already!
My, what a bewitching gleam you have there. It touches me deep within my soul.
The light will help you. Just keep looking at it, okay? That's it. Watch the lantern.
Eureka! I've got it! I finally remember some of what happens in Delphos and Cerulia.
It's all back? You're sure?
You would doubt a professional such as myself? Here's a rendition of my part from the beginning of the play. Delphos and Cerulia, Act 1. Enter General Delphos, fresh from the battlefield, worn down but still going strong. The warring factions had begun cutting down innocent farmers and their families. Delphos spots our heroine Cerulia as she attempts unsuccessfully to flee. Now, the general was a soldier the likes of which had never been seen before or since, but even a man of his caliber was unable to stop the onslaught. Suddenly, an arrow is loosed at the fair maiden. Delphos takes the arrow in her stead, leaving his right arm damaged and immobile. The two manage to escape the battlefield and leave their past behind them. They are the only survivors of that bloody skirmish.
So Delphos saved Cerulia at the cost of his arm. I guess he couldn't fight anymore after that.
Huzzah! I should head backstage and let the troop leader know that I'm ready for my close-up. Thanks for saving my acting career.
He sacrificed his arm for her. That takes courage. Got some syrup! This is kinda exciting. Nice! Look! A cactus! Huh. Grizzly! Yes! Is this?
Did I enter from stage right? Or left? Oh dear, this won't do at all.
Are you part of the acting troupe?
Why are you carrying around a lantern like that? What are you supposed to be? The ghost of Alms and Solgard's past?
I'll leave the role-playing to the professionals, but you should take a good look either way.
Well, I'll be. It's like the haze is cleared from my mind. You have all illuminated my way in the dark.
Why, you're not just saying that, right? How can you be sure?
A fine thing to say. How about I spoil the middle of the play for you? Then will you believe me? Delophos and Cerulia, Act 2. Delophos gains mastery of the Mana Sword. Delophos and Cerulia begin a peaceful life together, away from the devastations of war. Until one day, an emissary of the Mana Goddess comes to Delophos, begging for his help to save the world from chaos. This fairy tells him of great Benevodon monsters brought about by the Mortals' War. Only one strong enough of both heart and body stands a chance against the fiends. Delophos accepts the mission and receives the Sword of Mana. Miraculously, his injured arm is healed and his former strength restored.
Okay. Delophos takes the Mana Sword and goes off to slay the Benevodons. Got it.
Why am I still here prattling on to you? I have to find the troop leader and let her know I'm ready. Thanks, I guess. Bye.
Accepting the goddess's request and her sword. He really was a hero back then.
The goddess's heroic... No. The goddess's own... Not that either. What is the line?
Mister, you look like you need some help.
Who goes there?
Nobody. Just some theater enthusiast. In fact, the troop leader asked us to ask you to look at this lantern.
The goddess's hero champion! Slayer of all 8 Benevodons! Oh, that's it! Put a load off my mind.
Well, lucky you. Think you're up to performing the part?
Well, I should rehearse once first before I go back. Stay and listen. Delophos and Cerulia. Act 3. Delophos' epic journey. At the behest of the Mana Goddess, Delophos traveled the world, sword in hand, subduing each and every Benevodon as it appeared in his path. The road was tough, but Delophos persevered. He single-handedly defeated all 8 mighty monsters, earning him a hero's welcome from the people he saved. Delophos was unstoppable for one reason and one alone. A promise made on Entwine Bridge Pass to his beloved Cerulia. Someday, I swear I will return to you. Until that day, I swear I will wait for you.
He traveled the whole world subduing Benevodons alone? We've had a hard enough time in a group.
I'm saved. They can't recast me now, but I better practice some more before curtain call. You have my gratitude.
We're lucky the Lumina lantern works so fast.
There is a bright future for this fellowship of actors yet.
Now that we've gotten the hang of it, let's use the lantern on the troop leader one more time.
Agreed. Back into the theater we go. We gotta get the troop leader to remember her part. She should be on stage. Time to bust out the Lumina lantern one more time.
If it isn't the arms! Thank you for assisting our actors with their warm-ups.
Is everyone accounted for?
Well, there is one minor hiccup. Our troop leader is nowhere to be found. Can you help us search for her?
Oh, this is terrible! Horrifying!
What? Did something happen to our leader?
No, not her! Look at the sky! What is to become of us all?
Oh, no! What's going on?
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Take cover here. We'll check it out.
I'll come with you. The show cannot go on without our troop leader. I have to find her.
Stick close to us and don't go looking for trouble.
No, not the sky. It was so pretty before.
Let's check outside.
Wait a second. Aish? What are you doing here?
My investigations in Lagrazzo have concluded. I did say that I would meet up with you when I was finished, did I not? Please note that I do not bring glad tidings, however. I observed a peculiarly dense concentration of mana power flowing toward none other than the Temple of Wendel. The Temple of Wendel, as I'm sure you know, was once a sacred place of pilgrimage in the days of Fadiel. The elemental power of darkness, namely knowledge, and that of light, the thirst for truth, have always been intertwined. Two halves of the same whole, if you will. For those with knowledge are wont to seek the truth. In the distant past, those learned people sought solace in Wendel.
Informative lecture, but we have other things to worry about. Namely, if that mana power is what I think it is.
Yes, as Jule has undoubtedly inferred, the Benevodon of Light has been released from her seal.
Figures. Always trust your roots.
Benevodon of Light? Oh dear. We must find our leader as soon as possible.
Deilophos? I had not accounted for this.
This gentleman is merely playing the part of the protagonist in Deilophos and Cerulia. But his Cerulia counterpart is nowhere to be found.
I did notice someone wearing peculiarly theatrical clothing wandering off in that direction earlier.
Oh dear. Where could she have been going?
We should go after her.
For a moment, I mistook that man for Deilophos himself. A brilliant costume, that.
Yeah, he got me too. It's a bit of a shock.
Dear Deilophos, my heart is forever with you. I will wait for you always.
What did she say? I couldn't make it out. Maybe she's rehearsing?
Let me see. Nice!
Beloved Deilophos, champion of the goddess and hero to the people. Do not bother with me. I am fine.
She doesn't seem to know what she's doing.
We must keep a weather eye on her whereabouts.
Dear Dalo, forgive them. Be at peace. Be a beacon of hope, my hero.
This reminds me of when Palomino went off on her own in Tata.
How far is our troop leader planning to go? It could be dangerous.
Dalo, please, stop.
Wait, don't go that way. Cerulia, you must escape from this battlefield of sorrow. I will sacrifice my arm, my battalion, anything to save you.
Dalo, I will wait for always. Huh? What are you doing?
You were not in your right mind. I only meant to stop you.
Why am I here, of all places?
You don't remember?
There is a chance that your consciousness was corrupted by an outside force. I myself was once overcome in such a way.
Your conversation sounded like lines straight from your play. Was it rehearsed?
No, it was all ad-libbed. I just said what sounded right.
I can't even think straight. Oh, my head.
Hang on. Let's try the Lumina Lantern.
No, nothing. I can't remember.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. This is what Lorimar's prophecy of destruction portends. The cause of this amnesia may be linked to the reactivation of the Benevodon of Light, appropriate if the power of the elemental vessel stays the effects somewhat.
Light, like the moon, has power over the mind. If we can defeat the monster, everything should go back to normal.
Sounds like our only option is to stop the Benevodon then.
I shall leave the subjugation of our foe in your capable hands. Rest assured, I will see these performers back to the theater.
How noble. So you don't intend to grill them on this the second they're out of danger?
My, you are smarter than you look. I would be remiss in my duties as a scholar if I didn't document this incident thoroughly.
Let Aish do what he needs to. He's got his own priorities. We have to head to the Temple of Wendell.
My thoughts are with you, even when we are apart, my friends.
Yeah. Be careful. A rare item!
Wendell, huh? Here we are. This place has been here since the time of Fadiel, right? The decor does have a certain nostalgia to it.
Was the world really that different back then?
Honestly, Sproutlings and spirits lived in a whole other realm, so I have no idea what you saps were up to. Never crossed my mind. But now I wonder what people hope to gain by coming to places like this. I never cared about that kind of thing in the past. Other people's business was their own.
You've grown a lot over this journey, Jule.
A change of heart isn't a bad thing. My travels as a hired blade were what really opened my eyes to the world around me.
Thanks. I'll try not to let my newfound altruism go to my head.
Aha, so you were getting worried.
That's not what I said.
Like the truth seekers of old.
A ver. ¿Se me oye? A ver. Buenas. Pues he entrado esta mañana. He entrado a la difícil y he acuchillado a uno y me he largado, tío. Pero luego he entrado en la fácil porque estaba buscando una cosa, tío, y me han matado, tío. Me han matado cuando me iba a ir. Pero está guay, la zona hay... Se me oye, ¿no? Creo que lo van a actualizar mañana y creo que mañana sale el mapa nuevo. Habrá que verlo. Ya sé dónde hay una zona buena para lootear en el mapa grande, en el chungo. Pero sigo sin encontrar el puto contenedor, tío. Este es que no me pongo micro porque como quiero leer y no quiero... Y hay mucha cinemática, tío. Cuando te conectes ahora en el juego, te van a dar la seda, que se ve que hubo un bug y no nos daba puntos, tío. Cuando he entrado esta mañana, ya tenía los 140, tío. Se ve que ha habido un bug que tarda en dar los puntos. Porque yo acuerdo que anoche, cuando lo dejamos, estaba a 50 y llego, me gasto los 50 y de repente salgo y me dieron 140, tío. No sé, se ve que se ha bugueado o algo. Quiero mi skin. Está guapo el juego, está muy guapo. Me está gustando, Y mira que soy malo, malísimo.
Right. We have a duty to the actors and to the future all
Mira
of
que a
light.
mí esos juegos a mí no me van. Porque te tienes que esconder, tienes que ir lento.
No interest in observing the Benevodon.
I think he was preoccupied with the actors and what happened to them.
I see. A stranger phenomenon superseding the interest in the first. That does sound like him.
Grant me power! If I turn it like this...
Aha! The key is reflecting the
Ah.
light, so we can move forward.
This is
No hay un
hard.
juego de estos de
Well,
rol que
you
no tenga
do
un
it.
pasillo de estos de
Sure.
luz.
Time to get more practice in with the elemental vessel.
Sí, pero tiene que ser de lejos. Yo he intentado matar a uno y madre mía, tardó a un robot, tío, y como va esquivándolo es muy rápido. A robots hay que matarlos a cuchillo, tío. Los robots yo ya los mato a cuchillo, tío, con la asesina, tío. Aunque me jodió la vida y me quitaron la... Hay uno que resiste, que es el que tiene los escuditos, el que desaparece. Es el que más resiste, tío. Pero le das 4 cuchillazos y ya la has matado.
Grizzly! Yes!
Ya te digo. Hombre, y para de lejos no se entera la peña.
Watch your step here.
O sea que aquí resbalas.
Whoa! That's slippery! Salamander! Salamander! Not so fast! You're mine! Oh wow! I think I saw this in a book one time.
I failed. I wasn't by your side.
Huh? That voice. Can no one else hear it?
Ya, con el cañón ese, claro, son de 3, va uno campeando y los otros van ruseando, claro.
Please work. Looks like we've been teleported.
¿What? ¡Hostia! ¡Qué guapo! Yo creía que tenía que darle la vuelta, tío.
Activate. Grizzly.
Ah, este sí que hay que darle la vuelta. A ver cómo lo hago.
If I turn it like this.
Ah, bueno, es fácil. Ha sido fácil, ¿eh? Yo creía que era como el Destiny de ahí, que tenía que hacer ahí 50 cosas. Bueno, poco a poco serán más difíciles, digo.
I should never have gone. I would never have left your side had I known.
Wait, there it is again. You're mine! Now! Too slow! You're mine! That's far enough!
Not so fast!
You're mine! Okay. Take this! Go!
Not so
Cuidado. Apostando. De hielo.
defeated here.
Wow! I can get used to this.
Toma, 5 nivel. Ay, venga, es que me muevo. Tenemos que ver cómo hacer las misiones. Tengo que buscar los contenedores, tío. Tengo que ver a ver cómo son los contenedores médicos porque yo registro un montón de contenedores y ninguno es, tío. Y ya me está mosqueando esa misión, tío. Estoy ya de los putos contenedores hasta los mismos, tío. Tendré que darle mover a este, ¿no? ¿Verdad? Sí.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Es el otro. Tengo que poner el otro lado.
If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Pero sin puente aquí, puedo pasar por aquí, ¿no? No me falta puente, ¿no? No. Se podrá subir, ¿no? Digo yo. Sí, menos mal.
Got some syrup. Yes.
A ver, espera, que no te veo. Me estoy quedando ciego ya, ¿eh? No, esa es la misión de hacer las 3 cosas a la vez. Yo te hablo que la que hiciste tú de llevarte productos de curar. Y eso están en contenedores médicos. Yo lo que busco son los contenedores médicos. La que tú dices fue la misión que me quedó una. Que tengo que escanear todo y tengo que hacer todo. En una misma misión. Que solo me quedó los contenedores, que está al principio de la base. Te lo dije. Yo te digo la otra, la que hiciste tú primero, antes que yo. Que tenías que buscar contenedores médicos. Lo que pasa es que cuando entré yo para lootear ya habían entrado. Y ya estaba todo vacío. Que yo creo que son los contenedores de ruedas. Pero siempre el contenedor ese de ruedas, que siempre me lo encuentro, no son de curar, son de... Siempre llevan armas, tío, y llevan accesorios. Sí, el de los ese. Sí, pero siempre que llegamos está looteado, tío. Esa. Lo que pasa es que puedo cogerlo en cualquier sitio. Es multimapa. Ulpa.
Grizzly!
Now, is something wrong? Stopping something and looking around at nothing.
Entonces aquí habrá más cofres, 5. Uy, me he dejado uno ahí atrás. Uy.
I'm here if you need someone to talk to.
Ya lo sabía.
Sorry, no. I'm just trying to be extra careful in here. I'm fine.
No hacía falta porque he subido de nivel, de verdad.
Smooth work. Looks like we've been teleported.
¡Hala, qué guapo! Ya va con lag, qué raro que vaya el lag. Y son un jugador.
I feel like I can take anything on.
Ah, sí. Bueno, ya me lo dirás. Ya iremos, poco a poco iremos aprendiendo cosas. Ya sé dónde lootear bien en el mapa grande. Pues en el mapa grande nada más llegar, pum, acuchillar un pavo, tío. Y eso que estaba invisible.
Delophos had to travel the
El
whole
tío
world to defeat the Benevolence.
sale sin mirar y sin nada, tío. Y yo ahí agachado al lado de la puerta, campeando como un marrano. Ya resbala, es muy guapo. La lanza es súper larga, tío. Llega, vamos, al infinito y más allá,
Take this! Take this! Just one left! Hit him at me! Looks like I got my hands on a pretty rare find.
Joder. Yo no sé campear, tío. Eso no es lo mío. Bueno, yo campeo, pero campeo en un sitio donde me ven, tío. O sea, que es fácil matarme, tío. Suelo campear siempre su respawn. Y siempre me salen por detrás.
Looks like we've been teleported.
Y cuando miro para atrás, me sale por adelante. Así va a acercar. Da pena hasta matar a estos bichos, tío. Son bonitos. Ya le quita Fishmull de tiene una hostia.
You're mine! Okay. They weren't so tough.
Did the spirit realm look like this, Julai? The spirit realm looked more like Vertius, actually. But there were stone structures like this, too. Brings back memories.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Cabrón.
Yes! Okay, that did the trick. Come forth!
Vaya, viendo. Hacía tiempo que no iba viendo.
Yes!
Pues si yo PDS de mierda no me vea.
This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Bueno, al final sí lo voy a coger porque... No hay salida por aquí.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If
No,
I turn it
qué
like
pesado.
this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly!
No sé si el de arriba podré subir. No, mierda, me he caído, tío. A ver. ¿Y cómo subo ahí? No, este no. Tiene que ser este a lo mejor.
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick.
Ahí está.
Grizzly! If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this...
Qué manía,
If I turn
joder.
it like this... If I turn it like this...
Botón
If I turn it
pato,
like this... Okay, that did the trick. Let's plan our next move.
Menos mal, porque no había guardado. Hubiera muerto, me quitan todo y tengo que volver a empezar, ¿sabes?
Do we always have to fight? I mean, come on!
If it can't be reasoned with, we gotta fight.
Es el Yeti.
Hey! Let me get out! I can still fight. It's immobilized! No holding back!
¿Que se ha cargado uno?
I'll carry on from here.
There's gotta be a way to stop that snowball!
No, va.
This is so
Joder.
I guess it's my turn. Using this.
Can't give up now. I'll carry on from here. Buckle up. Not so tough now, are ya? It's immobilized! Nicely done! Good on you! Now take him down! You're mine! That's far enough! Salamando candle! Take this! Ready whenever! Not so tough now, are you? Hang in there! It's immobilized! Nicely done!
Toma, vamos.
Better get out that
La
elemental.
mierda aquí. Yeti va a poder con el dios del fuego.
Do all the alms have to deal with this thing on their pilgrimages? I doubt it. This whole trip is a little irregular.
Por aquí no es. Ya, pero voy a guardarlo por si acaso, ¿eh?
Let's rest up!
Ay, Dios. Qué ardor me está dando, tú.
Please work! Looks like we've been teleported.
All I wanted. It was all I wanted in life. And yet...
He sounds like he's in pain. Like the memories are too hard to bear. Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up.
If the light passes through, the floor...
Joder, no me deja hacer un salto, otro salto. No deja hacer otro salto, entonces tendré que hacer...
Taking this. What new unseen challenges await us? Watch your step here. Take this! I'm as a soldier
Joder, qué paliza me han dado, tío.
I'll deal with this. Slivers of moonlight! Just one more.
Can't give up now.
All my rigorous training has paid off. Here. I can help you. Here. I can help you. Here. I can help you. Here. I can help you.
I'll carry on from here.
No he visto los jarrones.
Val, you were touching your chest. You okay?
Yeah, it's probably nothing. Just a bruise. Don't worry about me.
I think he's been acting weird since we got to Wendell-Hurst.
I agree. He thinks that we are not aware of his absent looks and far-off thoughts.
Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
Sí, como
If I turn
lo
it
hago.
like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
¿Salada o qué? ¿Se mueve? No se mueve esto, ¿no? ¿Y cómo quiere...?
If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
Entonces, ¿cómo quiere que haga este, tío? Tenemos que mover el otro, ¿no? ¿Este no se mueve o qué?
Whoa! This is kind of exciting. Is this?
¿No me deja subir a yo, qué? ¿Por qué? Pues no sé cómo voy a poder cambiar al... Pues no sé, ahora qué hay que hacer, tío.
If If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. 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 If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. 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 If I
No se
turn it
queda,
like
tío.
this... Okay, that did the trick. Okay, that did the trick.
No se queda en el segundo,
that did the
tío.
trick. If I turn it like this... Okay,
No se queda en
that
el
did the trick.
segundo. Coño, como caigo. A lo mejor, aunque sea que está transparente, se puede ver. La puedo caer. Ah,
Got some
vale,
syrup.
vale. Yo creía que no se podía, tío. Vale.
Taking this.
Vale. Está invisible
Just
nada más.
one more look. One more smile.
What does Delphos mean? Come forth! Looks like we've been teleported.
You're so high up. Are we above the clouds? Please tell me this is a... As high as we're gonna get?
You can see the path that leads ahead. There may be someone lying in wait.
Probably the Benevodon and Delphos. Be wary of both, Val.
Right. We should prepare now before we move on.
Oh, va a haber combate épico aquí, ¡Combate épico!
Champion of the goddess, enemy of my kin. Your truth from the past differs from what you find in the present. My hitherto eternal seal is broken. I would give my thanks.
Delphos! Give me Hina's...
Wait, Val. Something's not right.
La Virgen.
I am overflowing with power.
Convertido en demonio.
This is the strength I remember. With such energy at my command, I will take my revenge on the goddess!
Light is but a reflection of darkness. Shadows breed where light is strongest. Pray, where do you fall? I, Salafia, will be the judge.
¿Qué cojones?
But wait! We have so many questions!
Looks like our judgment has to come first.
And we better survive this.
Gotta have a weak spot hiding under there somewhere.
Fire diversion!
Should I employ the Luna Globe here?
Got it!
Watch out!
The elemental vessel is ready.
Behold! Just getting started! Abandon hope! Watch out! I'm finished! Time to call on elemental spirit.
Kind of fine.
Got it. Abandon hope. I'm only just getting started. This is still bananas. Take it home. Abandon hope. Whoa! That's slippery.
You're not getting away.
Behold. Behold. Good eye. Take this. Abandon hope. Come forth.
All right.
Behold. Don't stop attacking. Abandon hope. Just getting started. Behold. Easy. Abandon hope. Behold. It's down. Take this. Just what I need. Take this. You're mine.
Forever is in this is your name.
Nicely done.
Joder, que se metió una útil de
Abandon hope. Abandon hope.
No, este no es. Mira,
Think you can handle this? Take this!
Maybe we should pass judgment on her. Yes. Shall we make that final call?
This is the end, Celafia! Take this! Abandon hope!
The elemental
I can
vessel
still
is
fight home!
Kind of fine.
Whoa! That's slippery! Abandon hope! This is how it's done! Abandon hope! Behold! Ready whenever! Take this!
I'm not done yet.
Abandon hope!
joder, qué hostia,
Behold! I can
wow.
still fight! Spirit! Abandon hope!
Careful! She's gathering her power.
Time to call on the elemental spirit! Flee not from the truth, all-encompassing glow! Elemental tangle! Not so tough now, are you? I'm full of this soldier.
No jodas.
Abandon hope!
No jodas.
Abandon hope! Abandon hope! Behold! Abandon hope! Abandon hope!
Joder, qué pesado eres.
Behold!
Toma, lo he matado con el enano. Lo mata con el enano, nen. Bueno, no la ha matado, la gana.
You are not the goddess's chosen champion. Nor are you a hero of the people. Why then do you fight?
No. We want to make things better. Not because someone asked us to, but because we know that it's the right thing to do. Tell me, what made Delafos change from a hero of legend into this? Do you know? The character in Delafos and Cerulia had a mission. A reason to take up the sword again and fight. He was the goddess's chosen champion. And a hero of the people. What happened to him?
Light is a reflection of darkness. Utter devotion corrodes into vengeful resentment. You and he suffered the same pain.
The same pain? Hina.
I do not bestow known truths upon mortals. Fate sees to it that what must be revealed is shown in due time. But I shall bear witness to your truth to the end.
Look, the light elemental.
Heyo! It's me, Lumina! And may I say kudos for getting Celestia to see reason? Impressive!
Lumina! It's been forever and a day!
That you, Julie? Glad to see you! I'd like to say I'm doing well, but I'm getting deja vu seeing Delafos in this state. Looks like nothing's changed since the last time he attacked the goddess.
Delafos attacked her in that form? Why go to such lengths to hurt the goddess of mana?
We should warn her that her old buddy's back and looking for trouble, while we have the chance.
Do you think there's a way to seek an audience with the goddess when I take you all to the Mana Tree?
All this fuss, and we still don't know why Delafos is acting like this in the first place.
Suffering the same pain that I am.
That is what the Benevodon said.
Yeah, it's gotta be a clue. Something to do with what sparked his need for revenge. I could feel it the further we went into the temple. Delafos is in agony.
The glaring light will obscure the boundaries of reality. Perhaps the boundaries of your minds were breached in some way.
All we've got are theories. What I know for sure is that Delafos is tormented by something. But no matter what his reasons, we have to stop Delafos before he upends the whole world. That's the only way to know what really happened, and have a chance to get Hina's Core Stone back.
Look at you! Facing challenges head on! And finding the courage to go after the truth! You're lighting your own way! Okay, I've decided!
Fairy?
Solgard Val, seeker of answers and truth. By the grace of the goddess of mana, I name you the Alm of Light.
Me? An Alm?
But Val's already got a job. Solgard.
Those aren't mutually exclusive. Liza was a Soul Guard once, and then became the Alm of Earth.
Seeker of Truth. A suitable pseudonym. Val was willing to interrogate a Benevodon in order to better understand our quandary.
And Lumina does have a soft spot for you.
Of course I do!
Okay. I, Val the Soul Guard, accept my new position as the Alm of Light.
Lucky for us all, I'm pretty sure a Soul Guard who is also an Alm will have no problem convincing our guardian friend.
Convincing who?
Just wait, you'll see. Well, what are you waiting for? Go back to the town and let everyone know not to worry. They've got a new arm of light.
We made it back to Teratio. Aisha's probably in the front of the theater. Awesome! Keep it up! Just getting started! Where to next?
You've returned. I assume that means you've dealt with the Benevodon of Light?
Oh, enough about that! The sky has cleared, and so have our heads.
We remember the entire script for Delafos and Cerulia. Now I'm sure that I can nail the part.
Out of courtesy, I refrained from asking anything about the final act until the alms returned. Might I inquire now?
Of course! Here it goes! Delafos and Cerulia, final act. The hero comes to the end of his long journey.
With the power of the Mana Sword, Delafos managed to subdue all 8 of the Benevodons, earning him the title of legendary hero by all those he had saved.
Knowing that such awesome power should not be left in the hands of mortals, Delafos returned the sword to the goddess.
With the war ended and the Benevodon threat quelled, Delafos found he had no more need to fight. His duty was complete.
He returned home to his beloved Cerulia to live out the rest of his days in peace and tranquility. The end.
There. Now that that's settled, the show must go on. We have to find our Alm of Light, after all.
You'll see, Fairy. We'll put on a performance that knocks your wings off.
Wait! I, was actually named the Alm already. Sorry I didn't mention it.
What?
Yep. Everyone, meet your new Alm of Light, Val.
It was back in Wendell after we beat the Benevodon.
A plot twist!
No one saw this coming.
Hey-o! It's true. I made up my mind and Fairy already delivered the news.
Lumina?
But then, what about our show? If we don't need to perform in order to decide on the Alm, what will we tell our patrons? They're expecting a big reveal. It's all there in the playbill. How anticlimactic.
Oh, I get it now. The townsfolk look forward to this play every 4 years, like Windine and Longren. The performers take pride in summoning the fairy.
Oh, well, you know, things just kind of worked out differently this time. Delafos, not this guy, but the real one, forced my hand.
Troop leader, I have an idea that would make this the biggest show of our lives. A special performance.
Special how?
We add a 5th act featuring the Alm of Light. Then we have a scene where Val leaves for the Mana Tree. It'll connect the story of the past to current events.
You want me to act?
Not a speaking role, just a guest appearance. Maybe swing your sword around. You know, play up your alminess.
Do you want a part, Lumina? It is a once-in-a-4-year chance to give the people what they want.
My time has come! I've always wanted to be a star! I was made for the stage, baby!
It's a deal! The rest of the alms can sit in the reserved seating to watch the show.
Oh, wait a minute. I never agreed to any of this.
Thank you for your patience. Without further ado, Teratio presents Delafos and Cerulia.
Val, this was our best year yet. I'm honored that we could see you off on your journey to the Mana Tree in our own way.
And I think I speak for all of Lorimar when I say, we're counting on you. Stay safe.
Oh, such a thrilling theatrical. I have never been more moved by a melodrama.
Fairy attends this performance for every pilgrimage, huh? She really steals the show.
Now then, all the alms are accounted for. Shall we be off to the Tree of Mana? As for myself, I have said my goodbyes to my colleagues in Lagrazzo. I am prepared to fulfill my duty.
About that, before we sacrifice anything, we have to ask for an audience with the Mana Goddess. She's gotta know some way to stop Delafos.
Ah, yes. You cannot leave Delafos unchecked. May I ask what makes you think the goddess can assist?
Delafos seeks revenge, and his target is the Mana Goddess. She's in grave danger.
Plus, he's looking pretty bizarre these days now that his power is returning.
There you have it. First and foremost, we have to talk to the goddess.
If that is the consensus of the group, I have no objection. Though I find your lack of enthusiasm curious.
Enthusiasm?
Why am I not surprised? You do realize that no person has been simultaneously chosen as both the Soul Guard and Alm of Light in all recorded history, do you not? And yet, you continue on as though you're unfazed by this unprecedented phenomenon. Val, may I request an interview so that I might write down your thoughts for posterity?
Maybe later. Yeah? I know that being named an Alm is rare under any circumstances, but I'm still just me. I don't feel any different. All that's changed is the goal at the end of my journey. What I know in my heart needs to be done. With Dalephos still out there, this pilgrimage will be the hardest that any Alm has had to deal with, probably ever. But I'm still here, and I'm still your soul guard. And I won't let anything happen to any of you.
Of course. Protector to the last, I see. Your resolve is evident in both word and action. Admirable.
I'm rooting for you all! Go get 'em!
Off to the sanctuary to meet with the goddess of mana at last. Let's use the Meridian to travel.
I must chronicle every detail of our Soul Guard Kum Alm's journey. Every word he said, every path he's trod. Oh, and I mustn't forget the events at Teratio.
Aish is keeping himself very busy with his records.
Yeah, well, it keeps him happy. I'm just glad he joined the convoy. Yes! Got some syrup! Let's use the Meridian to travel. Except this might be useful.
Welcome. Please come again.
Taking this. This is kind of exciting. This might be useful. Where to next? I'll carry on from here. Resonant! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Where to next? They weren't so tough. Where to next? Where to next? to next? Time to shine! Take it away! Resonate! Looks like we've been teleported. This is kind of exciting. Is this?
Let's just get this over with.
Take this! Holy favor! I'm only just getting started. You're mine! Far enough! Got your back! Right back in!
All right.
You're mine!
You're not getting away.
I'm only just getting started.
All right.
I'm only just getting started. This is how it's done. Surrender now! No holding back! I think we can use the vessel. They weren't so tough. Resonant! Grizzly! Grant me power! Help us out! Got some syrup.
And this one too. My friends.
Looks like we've been teleported. to next?
Don't let your guard down.
I've got your back. Watch your step here. Activate. Take it away. Take it away! Shouldn't stay on here too long. Yes! Resonate!
Let's just get this over with.
Take this! You're mine!
Last one left. I don't want to move. Just plant right here.
Okay, that did the trick. turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Let me see. A rare item! If I turn it like this... If I turn it like this... Okay, that did the trick. Grizzly! Shouldn't stay on here too long. I'm on it! I'm still kicking it! Here,
Much obliged.
use this! I'm on it! Here, use this! Here, use this! I'm on it! Here, use this! Shouldn't stay on here too long. Come forth! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grizzly! You're mine!
stronger with every battle.
Shouldn't stay on here too long. This is kind of exciting. This?
I'll deal with this.
Guess it's my turn.
I'll carry on from here. Here, use this. I'm on it.
Refreshed.
Here, use this. I'm on it. Where to next? I wish we'd been able to thank Trent for his help earlier.
He probably saved our bark back there. Goodbye, Convoy. Hello, Calamity.
I was so desperate to get Hina's core stone. I almost lost.
Alms, I see you have returned.
Phew! You had me worried, Trent. Thanks for the help with Deilophos earlier.
Your thanks is unnecessary. As the overseer of the sanctuary, I could not sit idly by and allow harm to come to the Alms in the midst of their pilgrimage.
Trent? As in the Sentry of the Sanctuary? Watcher of the Alms' Passage? He is much larger than recorded in the texts I've read on the subject. Could I perhaps...
Not now, Aish. Focus.
As for you, Soul Guard Val, here is where the escort's journey ends. I have bidden farewell to many a Soul Guard in my time here as the Overseer. However, you have been appointed as an Alm in your own right. You may proceed onward to the Mana Tree with the rest of the Alms.
Thank you. I am honored to fulfill my duty as the Alm of Light. But before that, I want to talk to the Mana Goddess.
Curious. I would inquire as to what you have seen and heard on your travels that would prompt such a request. Please enlighten me.
We know that Deilophos is planning to take his revenge on the Mana Goddess, but we don't know why.
He's going around reviving Benevodons to stir up trouble. Sure, we defeated 3 of them already, but that's not the point.
The point is that Deilophos is regaining strength, and now he looks really weird and really menacing. We can't let him keep going like this.
Before long, he will arrive to assault the sanctuary. We seek a way to stop his progress, but we need the goddess's guidance.
You plan to stop Deilophos yourselves? Yet again, you surprise me.
We feel partially responsible for his resurrection and sudden rise to power. Plus, He still has Hina's core stone. I have to fix this before I can give my soul to the cause. Please understand.
Your plight is noted. It is not my wish to place any undue burdens on the Orms, nor on the goddess of mana herself. But I believe I am coming to understand what the elemental spirits saw in you when making their choices. There is change brewing in Kidiel. Steel yourselves, Orms. You may enter the sanctuary with my blessing. Prepare your minds and hearts for when your souls will be necessary, and for what purpose you have been called.
Ominous words, my friend. We'll stop by after we hash things out with the mana goddess. How about you wish us luck on our way?
Very well. Until we meet again, Orms, take care and keep a weather eye out on the road ahead.
Thanks. We'll try. Now it's off to see the mana goddess.
The Sanctuary of Mana.
Karina, wait!
Oh!
That's gotta be the Tree of Mana.
Wow.
It's beautiful. Almost familiar in a way.
Familiar. Yes. It makes sense that you feel that way.
The fairy.
Dropping those eaves as always, I see. Life begins with the mana tree, and when your time in this realm is over, your soul returns here to continue the cycle of rebirth.
Oh, then the mana tree oversees not just the Alms, but all creatures. It's where all souls end up.
When the world was still Fadiel, the mana tree was in the spirit realm, right?
Yes. If Kidiel had not been created, you would never have had the opportunity to see the mana tree.
Incredible. If only I could tell everyone back home what a stunning sight this all is.
We've wasted enough time looking. It's time to get some answers.
How might one find the goddess in order to seek an audience?
Follow the path and it will lead you to her. Be sure to stay on the path, though.
But that's...
Monsters? Here? We never had monster infestations before. There goes the neighborhood.
The barrier around the Mana Sanctuary is meant to be impenetrable. However, I happen to have several hypotheses over the origins of these sanctuary monsters. Some species might have been trapped inside of the barrier at the time of its fabrication. Or perhaps specific species are able to puncture...
Oh my, Master Aish is muttering to himself yet again.
Let him talk. Maybe he'll bore the monsters to death.
We should get going, but be careful, everyone.
I didn't account for monsters once we were in the sanctuary. What could be the cause?
Leave the hypotheses to Aish, Morley. We got bigger fish to fry.
Finally, a lucky break. Now that I'm an Alm, I can protect you all the whole way. Yes!
If there were trapped species inside of the barrier, we must take into account the change in habitat. Could evolution have played a part in creating this many subspecies? Or perhaps...
Should we permit him to ponder uninterrupted? Words will not reach him at this stage, I believe.
It figures. Aish, stop falling behind if you don't want to find your own way.
Let me see. A rare item! Taking this. Grizzly! Yes! I'll take you all on! You're mine! Thanks! You're mine! Take this! Okay. Next! I feel myself getting stronger. Power of mana! Thanks for the pick-me-up. Grizzly!
It would have been nice to have Hina here to see this.
Yeah. She would have loved this view.
Then I'll be sure to soak up as much of the atmosphere as I can, for her sake.
That's the idea, Karina. I'll do the same. Yes! Got some syrup. Resonate! I'm brimming with power.
What went through the minds of the Alms of old as they walked this path?
Our thoughts often turn to those we left behind in times such as these.
Bittersweet to reminisce, but my heart still feels warm. I'll bet you the alms of the past will give us a warm welcome.
Yes! Time to shine! I'm brimming with power.